Hello everybody, welcome to Hollandsfield. We're in the Netherlands, Farming Simulator 19, and we're on my little farm, a small farm. I've been playing on this map for some time now, and I'm enjoying it. It's my little trailer, and I'll take a tour around the farm. I don't have much going on right now. It's mid-spring, and that's my wash my equipment. I'm going to put a fence across here. There's gates everywhere else, but there's no gate across here. I don't know what was here before I got here, but something was. Might plant some grass in there. You know, my little garden. So anyways, here's some of my equipment. This is a little big. I might have to get something small so I can afford it at the time. And I know it's for round bales, but that'll work for now. I got a hay bale there. It's my Krone, I don't know how you want to say it, Optimaer manure spreader. My little pickup with an animal trailer on the back. Like I say, it's just a small farm. I got the Ferguson trailer with the sides all on it. You know, I got some pallets here. This is my cultivator. I know it's not old school. The in-game old school one, and it's just too small. It takes forever to do new fields around here. So I use that. It works fine. Yeah, it's the case, I know. It works great. Here's a weight for one of my tractors. And that tractor that belongs to that weight, I love it. It's a beautiful tractor. There's my repair bay. Now I have this sitting outside here, but you don't have to put your tractors out here. If you want to have it on your farm so that you put your tractors in a building to work on, well, you just drive where I got that set. I can put my tractor in here, and then I can go here, push that, and work on my tractors. I'll show you. I'll grab this Fendt over here, and I'll explain why there's two of those there. See, that's the Fendt Farmer. So, oh. Here we go. Okay, we'll go check it out now. I'll show you. Put it right there. You go out, and you can work on your equipment without having to have the equipment outside. If that's if that's what you wanted to do. 537 bucks to work on that spreader. Okay. But yeah, it's not like you can work on let's pretend that you're working on your equipment on the inside of the building. I know Mr. CLP uses this thing here a lot, but he always works on his tractors on the outside with his tractors out here, like outside. You can actually do that and work inside your building. Now, the reason why I got a fertilizer spreader on this tractor, well, I use this spreader for fertilizer. I use the blue one for lime. Yes, the blue one, I know. Well, you can use both on. You can use fertilizer and lime on that one. I know that, but that's what I want to do. And there's my seeder. There's my water tender. And that's supposed to be a small farm, so I say my storyline that I built that to water my animals. There's my weeder. There's a pallet fork. My mower, which I haven't got a chance to use yet. It's a Ferguson plow. And the front attacher. Comes in very handy. My little grain trailer. I have plans on upgrading that when I have the money. As you can see, I only got 56,000. How I got that by is doing contracts mostly. My combine, my Bison, and it's 2 implements. There's the F100 feed Agri. I love that mod, it's a nice mod, but there's one thing. It's 2-wheel drive, but there's power going in, power to the front wheels. So it's really a 4-wheel drive. Not supposed to be, but... So I'm thinking about getting rid of that tractor and getting a Fortschritt 2-wheel drive. There's no power in the front wheels, and it's an old tractor, so hopefully the Ferguson pack comes out soon. The Massey Ferguson pack. That'd be fantastic. But I love this tractor. This thing is so detailed. It's beautiful. It's the Ursus. Well, you can see, but I can't see behind the smokestack there. Exhaust. But this one's the C355. And it can go higher up. There's so many options for this tractor. It's so awesome. I have the hydraulic front loader on it. I love it. I use this tractor with the bale shredder on the front of it because it's too heavy for this tractor. But I love this tractor. This thing's so nice. I got the weights on the front of it. Got weights on the wheels. You can put cabs on them if you want to. Different types of cabs. You can have it without front loader or with front loader. That's so nice. I love it. It's such a nice. That's such a beautiful mod. They did a great job on that. We'll start her up. Watch what the alternator is. Doesn't that sound great? What a beautiful mod. It sounds so nice. And it's a 4-wheel drive version, and there's also this 2-wheel drive version. I don't think there's power to the front wheels on this. No. It shouldn't be. It's 2-wheel drive, but it's such power. See the PTO turning down there? Power takeoff. It's so nice. It's kind of dirty right now. I got 9.6 hours on it. You can tell I've been using it a lot. The fan spinning in there. You go on this side, you can see the fan belt and alternator spinning. I mean, it's a really nice mod. I mean, it's just so well done. I love it. I like it. We need more older tractors in this game. I had a cab on it, but I took the cab off it when I bought that tractor. I only want one tractor with a cab on it. So I like to have some older tractors with no cabs on them. Like I say, the Massey Ferguson pack's coming. That's gonna be good. Can't wait for that. So yeah. So we go here. I made a mistake. I'll explain that a little bit later here. And there's a gate here that closes. Excuse me. And you got a gate in between the building and that wall over there that closes. So I need to fix the other fence that's over there. Now, when you go on here, this is all field. This is not the original farm for this map. This is my farm, what I made myself. Except this building here, that's what I'm looking at. This building, that little shed, this is where you get your water from. And the farmhouse here, the big farmhouse, this is already here. I bought the land and I added the silo, and I added the chicken barns and the 2 cow barns to this, and I did some landscaping here and over this field over here. This was a ditch across here, and I just landscaped that across there so I can get into my field. Now I can get into this field from out in the road, but now the story behind these soybeans. I wasn't thinking when I planted these. It's supposed to be 10 degrees for ground temperature. I planted them way too early. I don't know if they're going to come up or not. As you can tell by the temperature, is only 8 degrees. The ground temperature is. So, we'll see if they come up or not. If they don't, well, then I'll have to plow them under and try again. I only got 4 beef cattle. These are beef cattle. I know they look like females, but hopefully in the next edition of this game, that'll be fixed. And I'm really having great high expectations, and I probably shouldn't say that, for the next farming simulator game. I think it's going to be a lot of good stuff into it. I think seasons might be part of the game when the new one comes out, and it should have like female cattle and that sort of thing. Not female, male cattle, I mean. So anyways, yeah, so this is when I'm going to put my beef cattle in. Let's just start with 4 cows for now. Over here, of course, is my chicken barn. Go in here, my hens. I got a couple of roosters, as you just heard. A rooster over there. The chrome mower, the ride-on mower, it can fit through this door, and you can come in here and mow it. Where do you think you're going, mister? You can mow that grass so you can actually see your chickens if you wanted to. I have done it before. But right now they're having babies, so they're not laying too many eggs to eat. It's like 51 liters or something like that I got there. So, if you haven't never had this mod before, there you go. And that thing right there, you can open and close that. So it's 11 degrees out, so I figured, let some air in here in the barn. So, go over here to this panel, push the circle, and it closes it, as you just heard. And it opens it. I thought it was opened, and it opens it up, as you can see. And you go back in, push it, or the circle button, and it closes it. It kind of looked like it was open for a minute, but I guess it is closed. There's your light switch there. Open it up, let some air in. This door here just shows you how they get in and out of the barn. I used to work in an egg grain station many years ago. It's kind of similar to what we used to do. Just a machine that the eggs get scanned, make sure there's nothing inside of them that shouldn't be there. Oh yeah, I'll close this before they get out. So I only got a couple boxes here. Once I get that full and hauled out of the way, I'll stick that one on there. This is my chart. As you can see here, soybeans still 10 degrees. I'm well in the planting season for soybean. I just hope the ground warms up soon. Corn, same way. Okay, this is my cows. Now, I had a pasture before. I'll explain. I had another pasture already bought, and I was using it, but there's issues with it. So I put my cows in my barn instead. But there they are there. I don't have no TMR as of yet, but the 80%, I got hay and I got grass for them. But I don't have the equipment yet to get TMR, so. But there's my cows, my chickens. I got 38 of those because I got some newborns. So I guess they look like they might need some feed soon. I got 69 liters of eggs. A couple of roosters there over here. A couple of roosters. As you can see, newborns. So there's a newborn there, a newborn there, and a newborn there. I got three newborns so far. One male and 2 females. So what I'll do when this male gets old enough, I'll get rid of him, sell him off as meat. And then there's a male down there that once he gets old enough, I'll send him away too. Now I could take the males and put them in another barn, but the thing is, I'm at my limit to put placeables, well, barns anyway, down. So because of the current ones is already on the map, and you can't sell them. So this, like I said, this is for my beef cattle. This one over here is going to be for some dairy cows, Holsteins. I'll put those in here. I don't have nobody in here yet. I just don't have the TMR right now. So it's no point putting the dairy cows in there if I don't have TMR. So, but when they have male calves, I'll take them and put them over there in that barn there with the meat cows. So, and I got my bale of hay there for them. But over here, this field over here. Now, this is why I got a bigger cultivator, because that little old-fashioned one that's on the Mod Hub, it took me forever to cultivate this. It's a long field. It took forever just to cultivate it with that little thing, so that's why I went and bought that bigger cultivator. I know it's just baskets rolling on it, but and I got wheat planted in here. It's germinated. I needed wheat, well, to feed my chickens, and I need the straw. So, that's a 100,000 liter silo. That's all I need. I'll fill that full of chicken feed and I'll sell the rest off. When my year comes up, if I still got chicken feed in there, still got wheat in there, I'll sell the wheat off and I'll put fresh stuff in there. Now, there's a story behind why these the ditches are here. But you go check out the map and it'll explain it when you go in there. There used to be canals at one time in here. That's what's left of the canals. But your workers, they don't like those. So be careful. What you should do is do your headlands before you set workers out, because they will go swimming. So, and I had to put this ditch, or this road across here, because there wasn't one, in order to get across there. So, and there's lots of these, and some of these are deeper than others. There's contracts. Sorry, wrong button. If you're wondering how I just did that, I have a heavy equipment side panel. It's a Logitech, and it's fantastic. I love it. But this is the map, and the main farm. Oops, sorry, get rid of those colors. The main farm. Let me see where was that at? Main farm's right there. I own this field, that's grass field. Of course I own this here, that's grass field, that's must be soybean if it grows. This is forest. I will take that eventually and combine to make that field. This is my field here, and I own these two. This is grass, and this is going to be corn or whatever I decide. I was going to put corn, but it's not warm enough for that yet. That's all I have for fields. Now, like I said, I got a small farm. If I buy more of these bigger fields, I thought I might carve them up. What I mean is, like, divide them, make them smaller, so they're more manageable. I could take one of my antique tractors, or my smaller tractors, with a little plow and plow that, or that one. It would take me forever. So if I take my landscaping tool and carve that field, or any one of the fields that's big, and then put another piece across here like this, I not just have one field, but I'll have 4 fields. So what I got planned right now, I got 54,000. There was a feed mixer on Mod Hub I wanted to download, and I forgot to. Crap. Oh well, it was an antique one. Crap. Oh well. But I still can go do it, I suppose. I can rent one. So we'll go down. to animals. And we can rent that one. The 2-night. I mean, there's the Silo Kings too. That'd probably be cheaper to rent if I can afford to. But I only got $56,000. Oh yeah, I can. What I'll do is before I rent it, I'll get the hay and straw and whatnot. Now I got hay and straw here. I'm gonna leave that there. I mean, I'll be needing it for bedding and whatnot, so I'll go buy some new stuff. The only trailer that's big enough to haul anything that's any good is this. I have to configure it to carry bales. That hay bale and the other one I fed the cows. I had them just sitting in there. They weren't tied down or nothing, so I had to get that configured. So anyway, let's get some farming done here. If you're wondering how I got that trailer backed in like that, on front of that Fiat Fendt is a trailer hitch. I just took the trailer hitch, drove up to the trailer and backed it in, well, drove it in, I guess you could say, but backed the trailer in that way. I can't back those kind of trailers in. Actually, you should use a different tractor than that, sorry. What? Where is it? Oh, it's over here. I forgot I had a front loader attachment on this. I was just going to say it's going to get there. This tractor would do it. Yeah, I know there's bale forks in that. I'm not going to grab those. I got them set here. I'll grab them. And I'm going to grab a weight. Where's that weight? I had a weight. I didn't sell it. I thought I still had it. Not that weight up there. I had a weight that had a trailer hitch on the back of it. I seem to have misplaced it. I don't have a trailer hitch on it, does it? Oh, it does. I'll have to use that big one then. I had a smaller weight that would have just been alright, but I don't see here, so must have left it up at the shop maybe. Now this is just going to be for fun. There's going to be a bit of a storyline to it. Money. Well, if I go do a pretend job for somebody or whatever, I'm not going to mess around with the money. And, I'll explain how it gets there and where it goes when I play off screen. But I'm not going to do what Mr. CDP does or Degman or anybody like that. I'm not as skilled as they are with that kind of with editing and stuff, so and maybe eventually sometime, but not right now. Oh yes, I got myself in a pickle now, don't I? There we are. I might have to use those pallet forks. I thought I had another set of pallet forks. That's a manure fork. Okay, maybe I sold them. Oh, you know how my equipment is. There we go. So if you have never used that bale shredder, it has its own forks built right into it. Just in case you didn't know that. See, it's gonna be fun trying to get this backed up. I don't like those trailers, but I wanted an older trailer with my farm, so. Oh crap! I can haul grain in and whatnot. I don't know. Yeah, it's gonna be fun trying to get this out of here. That wasn't pretty. This tractor has gear sounds too. Yeah, like I said, the only thing that really bugs me is that, well, it's supposed to be a two-wheel drive tractor. I'll show you. I'll put it up against this post. And I'll show you what I mean. It's supposed to be a two-wheel drive, right? It's up against that post. It wants that front wheel. You see the spinning? It's not supposed to have power going to the front wheels, and it does. So I might be getting a different tractor. There's a 100 horsepower tractor on this farm. I'm not going to go any higher than 100 horsepower. That's what I tried to do. So when I spoke about a pasture earlier, I bought that pasture that's across the road. You can gather milk and everything from this pasture. The manure piled up in the field up top there. But when it comes to cleaning up after the cows, I couldn't figure out where you do that at. I mean, they needed to be cleaned up quite badly, right? And they had lots of land there, lots of place for them to eat. As you can see, the round thing there, the hay bale of the grass bale into. I had them in there, but I took them out and sold the land. I couldn't go in and cut that grass, but I sold the land. I needed the money. I was literally hired down for money. So, let's turn these on. And like I said, I have a Logitech side panel. So this is why I got 4-way flashers. Plugged into my PlayStation 4. I'm not playing on PC. Current PC that we have here, I don't know if it would be able to play Premier Simulator on it, to be honest. But I'm thinking about when the new game comes out, trying the PC version on. Well, we have a very old PCs. I don't know if it even work. So we're going to the shop, to get some hay, straw, and silage bales. This is the interior. It's nicely detailed, Got a radio, heater controls and whatnot. The dash is pretty detailed into it. I think it's nice, There is another field, like I said, I got nothing into it. I think I might spread some lime onto it and put some barley into it, or oats. I can do that now. Time flies when you're having fun. That bucket belongs to the Ursus. I haven't collected it yet. But there's my other weight. Right there. So if you're wondering, I'll drop off the trailer. I put the slot count. See the gears shift. There's no doors or windows on this tractor. Anyways, the slot count is actually pretty good on this map. It's not bad at all. Oops. Okay, we're using round bales, so I'm gonna get a couple of those. I'm gonna stab them with the thing because I'm gonna take them right away. 2 straw, well, 1 straw. May not even need it. to hay. I'm not going to be able to take it all in one load, obviously. Just something I didn't do with my trailer before I brought it over here. I didn't convert it over to a bale trailer. We can do that right now. My chair's squeaking and making noises. And I'm not, it would be semi-realistic, but not a whole lot, you know. I mean, this trailer here, you know, how really realistic would that be? But, I mean, it's gonna be realistic. That's a word. Realistic-ish, sort of. That's not what I wanted. As you can see, you can add on to this trailer and make it even higher, even more capacity. So I'll get it here soon. Bale loading wagon. There we go, that's what we want. It didn't cost anything to customize that, which is great. Both sides down, but oh, that don't matter. The only thing is, can you put straps? Yes, you can. Okay. Put the two silage bales on first. Since I'm gonna make TMR right away for my beef cows. Doesn't matter what puncture on them. Oops. Now, once my season gets on a little further, I'll be harvesting and planting more stuff. And as soon as the temperature gets higher, I'll be planting more stuff. But right now, I only have a limited amount of money, so. And I took a big loan out of the bank. I'm not using no game subsidies or anything like that. I want to do this, and my difficulty level is on medium. So I'm not, you know, contracts. I'm not getting a whole lot of money into those. I'm getting some, but not, you know, not a whole lot. I want to try to make it, and to be honest, it's the first time I played normal since I had the game. It's all been easy difficulty level, so something different I wanted to try. So far I haven't gone bankrupt, I haven't gone in the red, so wasn't the contracts I would have. Behind one of my sheds I plan on putting a greenhouse, trying to help with income. Should have put my bales the other way, but it's okay. Oh, come on. There you go. I'm not going to do any time-lapsing or anything right now. My editing skills are not very good, so. But I'm going to get better, so. I don't have very many videos. Oh. So, speaking of videos and how many I have out and stuff, please like and subscribe. That'd be fantastic. Leave a comment. Be nice. I mean, my videos will get better. Just need more practice, more time. I made several videos that they didn't get recorded for some reason. I figured it out though. Kind of stupid of me. I wasn't pushing the record button right. That's just before I made this video, I had a SnowRunner video. I'll do this. I had a SnowRunner video. Well, I thought I had it recorded, but it didn't record. It was pretty good too. But next time. Now that I know what I was doing wrong, to get the words out. Okay. That's good now. We'll come back into hay bales after. I'll strap those down. Alright. Go. That like this. And away we go. Nobody coming? Well, there is, but there should be alright enough time to get out. This is a fantastic map. It's really well done. It looks good. I've never had any issues, no crashing or anything like that, so it's a really good map. I recommend it, in fact. Actually, this is the same map that Mr. CDP and his daughter, Siligi, is doing a co-op gameplay on. Same map. And they're having a great time on it, and I've been watching their videos. Well, I hope that they come across my videos and have a look. I mean, that's not much. I got a long ways to go. But, 12 o'clock. It's the church bell. Nobody coming. Nope. Alright. There's a church down in my local town here, about 10 minutes away or so. Every hour, church bells ring like that. It's pretty cool. I like it. There's my soybean field. You would think you'd be able to get water out of those ditches. Actually, I never tried, to be honest with you. I'm so curious. I should give that a try. I mean, there's lots of water points on the farm. I mean, there's a water tap on the farm. Now, this is, whether in the real place or not, it's like this. You gotta be careful, because some of your larger equipment, if you have larger equipment, it won't fit through here. Yeah, I should have used my signal lights, but I didn't. I'm on 6-day seasons. I was on 9. I switched it back down to 6. It just take too long to do 9s. I usually go through the building, but I go this way. There's a gate right there that closes. Oops, I just ran into it. There's the gate that closes. That was smart, wasn't it? I'm just gonna unload the bales out here. There's more room. This grass that's all around here, I'm gonna cut that and get it mowed. And if you wonder why there's a square piece of concrete there, I had a windmill there. I accidentally removed the mod. So, yeah, I left it there. That was there when I bought the farm, kind of thing. Used to be a shed on it or something. Kind of storyline, you know. I probably could cut them all on in if I did it the other way. Put them on a different way than this. But you know, that's all right. I've been playing this Farming Simulator since Farming Simulator. Get the words out. Since Farming Simulator 15. If anybody's curious. I seen it in the store one day. I grabbed a hay bale, a straw bale, and I got it. Loving it ever since. I enjoy the game. It's a lot of fun. Now I can just take this and put it right in my silo if I wanted to. I'm just going to set it on the ground for now. At silo, there's an everything silo. I might store TMR in it if I needed to, or whatever. I don't know if I can grab both bales or not without taking the hind wheels off the ground. I got a little bit. There we go. Oh, yeah, I got it. Yay! Now I just need a fire and have some marshmallows. So I'll just set this over here and we'll get the hay bales and then we'll start liming that field. Not that field, but another one I have. So what we do, well, I got 41 minutes, so what we do is we'll start liming that right now. I'll get the other bales later, get the TMR later, but you know, you see what I'm doing there. I'm going to stay with old equipment. Like I say, I'm not going higher than 100 horsepower if I can help it. I'll set this over here. I don't want to go any higher than 100 horsepower tractor equipment. Okay, now what you got? What we'll do is we'll hook up. Now we'll hook this tractor up to it so you guys can see it running. Such a good mod. Yep, that comes off. We'll hook up to that spreader. Should be okay. Shouldn't tip the front wheels off the ground. If I got enough line, then might have to buy some. I had some in my silo. It does not sound good. It even whines like the gears, the transmission, and the rear end. That whiny sound, I like that. It's so nice. It's such a cool mod. Just a minute. Should really weight her down, isn't it? It's a lot of weight. I don't know. It's a little tipsy, don't you think? Maybe I should have used the Fiat. Well, yeah, or the Fendt. Well, I'm going to try to use this tractor. See what we can do. Let's go to the field. Get some lime on it. Wait a second. I better check something before we do that. Memory corrects me. I think I already limed that field. Field 33. Yeah, I think I limed that already. So, what I should do with lots of weeds on it is just seed it, because it's fertilized. Okay, sorry guys. Had a little lapse of memory there. We'll just go set it out here. I'll deal with it afterwards, off screen. I'm glad I remember that. Would have wasted all that line. I'll just set it up here for now. Clean it up afterwards. Here's my Cytec side panel, or my Logitech. So we got the seeder. Can't remember if it's seeded to it still or not. Such a good mod. I don't think Mr. CDP did a mod review on this tractor. I wish he did. I think he would have found it fascinating. Found it awesome. So we'll back up to it. Whether we'll get this field all seeded before my time runs out, I don't know. But checking my time. Well, there is some into it. Oh, maybe which one of these buttons changes this. There we go. Barley or oat? Let's see what's in season first. We'll put in oats. Yep, oats is fine. We may have enough seed into it. I'll go top it off. I got seeds over here, I think. I'll back up to it. That's fertilizer. I've been playing this game for a while and I still don't know the symbols. Let's go over here and see if I got any seeds in my silo. We might get seeding before we get going here, before time runs out. I'm gonna try to make another SnowRunner video after that I do this. Hopefully this time it'll record. I don't have to see it now. I might have it on. Oh, there we go. Top to right. Alright. Let's go get that field seeded. Now if I want to get corn planted, I have to rent a more modern corn planter since I don't have any that's an ancient or old, not ancient, but an old corn planter. Now back in FS17, we had the antique equipment pack that had a planter into it, had the big wheels onto it, to plant corn into it. It had all the antique tractors into it. That'd be nice to have again. I'd like to see some more implements for the Ferguson pack too. That'd be nice. I had the Ferguson tractor. It was just too small for what I needed for it. I used it for a while. Actually, I planted that field I got the wheat into. I plowed that whole field with that tractor. So it took a while. With a 3-furrow plow. Yeah, the field's just down here. I'm sure nobody's coming. Okay, I have to cut through my grass field. I know it's kind of compacting my grass, but there's a way into this field I'm heading to, field 33. But you have to go all the way around. Oh, it's just easy. Okay, here we are. Like I say, there's quite a few weeds into it. And it'll take a while with a seeder. That's fine. It's a pretty big field. These fields on this map are actually quite large. See, that waterway there, that canal, it's quite deep. You could lose a tractor not easily by a worker. So we'll back up further, we'll lower her down, turn it on. Here we go. Now, when I make this video, when I do the editing, I'll do the strip, like headlands, come back around, and I'll cut to the end. Oops, gotta watch what I'm doing. Cut to the end, so that you know, you'll be bored watching me seed the whole field. I'll just do the headlands, and then when I edit it, I'll cut the main part of the seeding out, and then when I'm almost done, I'll come back. So that's what I'll do. So you don't have to see me seed the whole field. Whoops, look at the see, look, see, I forgot all about that ditch being there. I did too. And your workers will do that. Sometimes they'll stop just before, but sometimes they won't. So that's no problem. You can back out of it, but that was my stupid mistake. I get your worker will get first there, then sometimes they'll stop and turn around and go back, but sometimes they'll go in the drink. Oh my, oh well. No damage done. I forget that was there. Been a while since I was on this field. If that's an excuse or not. Okay, here we go. Guess what helped if I turned it. It's on. Turn my cruise control on. I think I had the seater on for a minute. There's no ditch up on this where I'm heading to now. Wrong button. Course premise. That's not my real name, by the way. Most of the subscribers I have now know me anyways, know who I am, so. My first name is Jan. Jan. Alright. Like I said, I'll just do these headlands and then I'll edit the rest of the field out. And I'm coming up to my time limit anyways, so that weak noise just hurts my chair. I need a new one. So when you come back to the next video, this here field will be all done, planted. Down to 53 minutes, so we only got 60-minute recording time on the PlayStation, so I'm going to do a snow runner one video. I'm going to try that again. So, yeah, we'll see you then. But I'm not leaving just yet. Still got a few minutes going yet. But please like and subscribe. Comment, be nice to the comments. You know, still learning the whole recording thing and whatnot. And so apparently I don't own the land that's between the two fields. I drove all the way to this field, didn't have my 4-way flashers on. Just realized that. I didn't go in the drink. Didn't go for a swim. I'm just so used to doing it this way. probably miss some. I'll probably miss some spots. So I'm going to end the video right here. Okay, I'm back out. End the video right here. I'll finish this field out. So we'll see you next time. Please like and subscribe, comment, tell your friends, and we'll talk to you guys later. And